Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How's everybody? Hi, y'all. I hope y'all can see me okay over here on YouTube. It is kind of, I feel like I need to turn it a little bit more like that, but it won't stay in the light. Let's see. That's better. That's better. Hi, y'all. Hey. I hope everybody can see me. Hey. Come on in with a positive attitude. Come in with a winning mindset. We're going to talk about newness, and I'm going to give y'all some examples. Coach Rocky's going to come in, and listen, we're going to do this. So first, you have to learn. We're going to get right into it. Learn how to set boundaries. Hey, everybody. You have to remove people, places, and things. You have to have self-belief in you, no matter what somebody else thinks. Self-belief. You have to step out on faith and shoot your shot. Hold on, I'm trying to get YouTube over here because I'm trying to get them in a certain way. Hold on, y'all. I don't want YouTube to fall. Hold on. I'm trying to get YouTube straight. I think that should be good right here. All right, YouTube. I think I got you now. Listen. Hey, everybody. The Kingdom with Carmen. The Kingdom Life with Carmen. Hi, For You Boutique. Listen. Come on, and we're talking about the newness, right? It's the newness for me. Get ready for your abundance. Get ready for your mindset to be right. We got to change our thought process, right? We know that God is changing our status, right? He's changing our status. Sorry, my bobby pin came out. Hold on, y'all. I got a bobby pin in the back holding on my headband, right? Because abundance is our birthright. Abundance is our birthright. And you have to say, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Right? There's a quote by Mary Ann Williamson. The key to abundance is meeting limited circumstances with unlimited thoughts. Unlimited thoughts, your belief. Share the live out, y'all. Let me share it out on my end. Share the live out. I'm going to share it out over here on Instagram. I can't share it out on YouTube, but if you are on YouTube, share it out for me. Share it out. And we're getting ready to get right into this. Come on, y'all. I want y'all to talk back to me. I want y'all to put in your input. Put in your input, okay? Choose not to complain about what you don't have and be grateful for all that you currently have. Hey, it's Roby and the Queen. Hi. Right? Rosie, hi. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Listen, if you want to get badges on Instagram, you can. It's similar to the stickers on YouTube. Say you are the head and not the tail. Say you are a lender and not a borrower. Say you have the victory. You are courageous. You are royalty. You got to shout the glory. Come on, y'all. You got to get uncomfortable so God can work. Let him use you. God's destiny for us is more than where we are now. You have to say yes so God can bless you to be whom he called you to be. I shared and have not limit beliefs in my. Come on, Kingdom Life with Cameron. Listen, God's destiny for us is to have more. Abundance, increase. Okay, listen, you have to get an intimate relationship with Christ, have faith, pray, put God first, do the work, and trust the entire process. Okay? Listen, you have to create something with your own name on it. Build an app. Write a book. Get speaking engagements. I say this all the time, and look at this alignment. Hold on, I seen Coach Rocky come in. When she come in, I'm going to bring her up. John C. Maxwell. I say this all the time. Leading well, me being a leader, right? Leading well is not about enriching myself, but it's about empowering others to achieve. Oh, there she go. Hold on. Let me bring her up. And I'm going to read this quote again. Okay? Because I need you to get in the mindset about the newness, what God is getting ready to do. The new things, not the old things, not nothing of the old. Everything is going to be new. You there? Listen, I want to read this quote by John C. Maxwell. Leading a leader, right? You and I, we're leaders. Leading well is not about enriching ourselves. It's about empowering others to achieve the things they think is not possible. Yo, that is a word. Do you understand? It is the newness. If you got a car and it got totaled, you don't want them to give you that old car back and just fix the bumper. You want a brand new car. That's what God is getting ready to do. This is a new. Thank you, Rosie, for the super chat. Thank you so much. This is the new. When me and Butterfly met up this weekend in Brooklyn, we weren't talking about drama and gossip. We were talking about making money. We were talking about speaking engagements. We were talking about increasing our mindset. We were talking about abundance. You got to hang around people who are elevating, who are not about putting somebody else down because they looked at me wrong or they didn't say hi to me in a chat. So what? Maybe they didn't see you. Maybe they didn't, because sometimes chats go fast, or if we're talking and you're in the chat, maybe I didn't see you. So don't get offended. We got to stop having that offense spirit that's getting offended about every little thing. Oh, Coach Rocky didn't say hi to me. What? Like, bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on. Bye-bye. Come on, sissy. Tell me what you're thinking of this new vision that we can see beyond the now. We have to see with new eyes. We have to, our later shall be greater, right? My new word for 2023 is fearless. I'm shooting my shot. I'm stepping out. I'm calling up everybody. Dunkin' Donuts, cars, everything. I want all the sponsorships, okay? Come on, sissy. What you? All mine.
I want to say good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you guys are at. I'm Coach Rocky. I'm a content and social media marketing strategist and a coach. And so I am excited to be up here with Verne because, for one, we have an amazing event taking place this Saturday, a masterclass, and I will be there talking about all things marketing, social media, content marketing. Hey y'all, hey Carol, I see Carol's in the comments. I see a few of y'all Nubians in the comments. And so if you have not already signed up, make sure that you sign up, okay? Because this is going to be a great class, great opportunity. And so one of the things that I've been reading a book by Miles Monroe. He's one of my favorites. And it's really teaching me about the power of prayer. And so we hear a few things, right? We hear faith without works is dead.
Yes.
You know, it's very true. Faith is not a intangible word. It's a tangible word. It's an action word.
Mm-hmm.
Faith without belief is nothing. If you truly believe, you have to act. Period.
Okay, wait. Pause. I literally have believe and act as if it were impossible to fail. You tell me we ain't in alignment.
We in alignment. And here's what I've learned, guys, is that, and I talked about this, I think a couple of days or yesterday on live, I mentioned to you guys that when I first started my business, I did not put God into my business plan. And that was a huge mistake for me. Mm-hmm. It was a big mistake, okay? So what I've been doing is going back to the drawing board. I've written out all the things that I want to accomplish in my business, and I've submitted that plan to God. And you know what? God is going to provide me with the strength, the power, everything that I need to execute on it. But here's what's going to happen. He's going to tell me to do certain things, and I'm going to have to do it. Because remember, faith is belief in action. It's not inaction.
Come on.
Action. It's me praying every day. It's me serving every day, right? It's me eliminating fear and understanding that fear is something that will cripple your mind if you do not get rid of it, right? It's taking chances and risks and believing that God will literally take care of everything for me.
Fear will stop you.
It will stop you. And another piece that I want everybody to understand, this is super, super, super key, okay? When you are operating in a serving place, you are operating and serving. You are operating the way God and Jesus wants us to do.
Come on.
Jesus served. Do you hear me? He served. He didn't always get anything that. He served.
Mm-hmm.
When you are operating from a servant's heart, you will always have abundance. You will never worry about where your next payment
Come on.
You will never worry about how things will get paid. You will never worry about anything. When you operate with the servant's heart, you will have everything that you need.
Everything.
And y'all, and listen, if you are not in prayer, I don't know who I'm talking to. If you are not in prayer every day, you need to check yourself. Because here's what Jesus literally would do, y'all. Jesus would literally pray for 5 hours sometimes in the morning, sometimes longer. And then he would go out and he would heal people in 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Come on.
Feed people in a couple seconds, right? So just imagine if you put that much energy into praying, how fast things would take place in your life. How fast your business would grow. How fast your relationships would grow. How fast all the seeds that you planted will start to sprout outside of the ground. If you put as much energy as you put into TV, into social media, into following, I ain't do shit for you. Then what if you did all those things and you put that much energy into prayer? You will always have an abundance. And I'm sorry, y'all, I used a cuss word. I'm trying to get from cussing. But you will always have an abundance of everything that you want.
Listen at this. And this, I wrote this down, and we didn't plan this. I just told her to join me. She didn't know what I was talking about till literally the last minute. So listen at this. Believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. Your belief. Think big goals and expect big achievement. It starts in your mindset. Your mindset. And I said, God trusts me to speak in these arenas. I have confidence. And again, faith without works is dead. Literally right there. So listen. Bertrand Russell said, no great achievement is possible without persistent work. Do y'all hear me? God will provide and supply your needs. God has prepared the way already. God is opening up doors for you being faithful, praying, having faith, determination, knowing that he is. John Wooden said, if you make the effort to become the best of which you are capable of, listen, you have to do this thing. You have to, God said, God qualifies the call, not the call is qualified. Because guess what? You cannot have near degree and get that job. Because God said, that's for you. He'll put it on that manager's heart. Be like, yeah, that person got 3 degrees, but this person, there's something about them. They got that je ne sais quoi. They got that je ne sais quoi. They got that oomph. And it's not even about a degree. Come on, somebody. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. Dale Carnegie, and I'm going to let Sissy talk. Dale Carnegie said, don't be afraid to give your best to what seems are small jobs. Every time you conquer one, it makes you that much stronger. If you do the little jobs well, the big ones will tend to take care of themselves.
Listen.
Come on.
And it's not just him. It's all throughout the Bible. It's all throughout, what Jesus did. It's all throughout what God has done for us in our lives. And it's the small things that matter. It's showing up in the small places and serving. Not just when there's a camera on or when somebody's watching. Doing the things behind the scene, truly just coming from a servant's heart. And when you do that, God just takes care of you. And here's what I love about what you do, Verne. You get up here and you pray for everybody else. And that's a part of effective prayer, right? So when you think about effective prayer, it starts with our Father. Our Father. Not my Father.
Come on.
It's our. It's all of us.
That's right.
You hear what I'm saying? So when you get up here and you start to pray for other people and you pray for their deliverance, you pray for whatever their strength and they need, guess what? God will take care of you.
Sure will.
He will take care of you.
I got the chills. He sure will.
He will take care of you.
Listen.
At that point, you don't care about yourself. You care about how things are affecting other people. And I've noticed that too in my own personal life. When I changed the way I prayed, it changed my life. Some people will get on their knees and be like, man, I ain't got nothing else to pray about. I got a whole lot to pray for.
A whole lot.
So you guys have to understand, when you're a business owner, it's time for us to go back to the drawing board and write out what our plans, our goals, like what do we want to accomplish. how much money we want to make. And I say go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? And submit that plan to God and ask for guidance, ask for strength on what it is that you should be doing in order to reach those goals. And then just do right and kill everything. Okay?
And I say write it down in your own writing, not on a computer. You physically write it, because it's a difference with your energy in that pen. I write in blue ink and I write it and I put it in my Bible and I pray over it. And I'm telling you, Sunday, I'm going to be speaking at a thing called House Fires at the church in Tennessee that I just joined, the first online group chat. They asked me. And I'm going to be speaking at Pastor Rod's on TikTok at 5:30 in the morning on the 4th. Like, when I tell you God is putting people, when I tell you he's doing this, he's pushing, he's stretching me, because I'm like, God, can I do that? And he said, of course you can. I wouldn't have chose you if you could. Come, you better say that, Coach Rocky. He ain't playing.
He ain't playing with you. And when y'all stop playing with yourselves too, you'll notice the things in your life will just change. And, you know, I'll say this, y'all, I'm also learning that working 24/7 or 27 and getting limited amounts of sleep is not making me more productive.
That's right.
It's not making me more focused. If anything, it wears me out.
Yep.
Like, let me turn off my filter for a second. When I stopped staying up all times of the night trying to work, my skin cleared up, my bags under my eyes went away, like, because I'm peaceful. I'm just joyous. I'm happy. I pray to God and he takes care of it, right? And so I truly believe that I had to work on that relationship in order for everything else in my life to really evolve. And so you guys have to do the same thing too. You have this hustle culture that we are after. Like, I gotta do this. No, we have to allow ourselves to rest and to refocus and restructure everything in our lives, and then go out and attack. Everything that I'm doing right now, whether it's, you know, digital products I'm putting out, whether it's coaching, whatever it is that I'm doing right now, it's God ordained. If God didn't tell me to do it, I ain't doing it.
Yes, physically right, Chantel. Yes, hey y'all coming in on YouTube and do journal giveaway. Do a journal giveaway. Are you asking me to do a journal giveaway? I have done several journal giveaways. But listen at this. Choose not to complain about what you don't have and be grateful for all that you currently have. And I'm going to say this. You know why? You could be complaining about you got a car and maybe it's raggedy, but there's somebody walking miles to work. There's somebody don't even have no legs to walk. There's somebody in a hospital bed and you complaining. You got a house, you don't like it, but there are people that are homeless, like literally living on the actual street corner. I just came from New York. Listen. So, you know, we always want more. Yes, God wants to give us more. He wants to give us abundance. He made us in his image. And when people talk about you, look at that 8, y'all, new beginnings. When people talk about you, this is what I got from God. He said, of course people are going to talk about you. Of course people are not going to like you because you made in my image. You look like me. I'm your daddy. If they talked about me and did what they did to me, what you think they're going to do to you? And we got to remember that so what somebody's talking about you. Remove yourself from the situation like I started earlier. Boundaries, removing yourself from people, places, and things, having your self-belief in you because God has already instilled everything in you that you already need. So you believe in yourself, stepping out on faith, shoot your shot, go for it. You want that promotion? Go for it. What's the best that can happen? What's the best that can happen? Come on.
I love that you said that. What is the best that can happen? In life, we always say, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? If you change the way you talk to yourself and the words that you use, it literally changes your minds and your thoughts.
Yes.
So what's the best that can happen?
What's the best?
Because at the end of the day, it ain't happening. So right now, you at 0. So anything that takes place is the best. Period.
And speak positive about yourself. So what? And I'm just using Coach Rocky because she's on the screen. So what? Coach Rocky's making 100,000 and I'm not. That don't mean she's better than me because maybe it's not my time yet. Maybe it's not my time yet. Do you understand? Because when it's your time, oh, you gonna shine, baby.
Yes.
You're going to shine.
Stop checking other people's purposes and blessings. Stop doing that. Stop checking.
Say that.
Let me tell you, I could be making $100,000 and she might not be making it, but I could be miserable as hell.
Come on.
Stop checking.
Come on.
Worry about your blessings, your purpose. Stop watching other people and saying what you should or could have, and worry about what you're doing. Woo.
Because guess what? Sometimes, and I'm not going to say I doubt myself, but sometimes I ask God, I'm like, God, am I doing the right thing? Should I stay on Instagram? Should I go to another platform? And that somebody always comes along. Someone always comes along. I need y'all to hear this. That'll say, Verne, thank you for that this morning. I was on there and I needed that. Or you stopped me from going to the other side. I've had people say that to me and I'm like, oh my goodness. I've had people say, thank you for that prayer. Would you pray for me? And I was like, Lord, you know what? You're so funny because every time I ask you that, you be done sent somebody or somebody will come and say, can I interview you? Can I sponsor you? Can I do this? Can I give you a cash app? Can I send you this? And I'll be like, really, God? Like, he's funny like that. Like, he knows what he's doing. You are in the perfect place where you're supposed to be. Hey, Watson, hello, how are you?
The perfect place. The perfect place. You are where you're supposed to be based upon your growth and your journey, your purpose. Because a lot of times we think, man, I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck, right? But did you ever think, I'm here for a reason? There is something I'm picking up, something I'm learning, something I'm growing in right now. This is God's purpose. Like, y'all, Jesus, his life wasn't peaches and cream.
Sure
he
wasn't.
Suffered too.
He suffered.
So the suffering, there is strength that comes in suffering. So when you think about where you're at right now, understand that you won't be there forever. Pick up what you gotta pick up.
Come on.
Take it to the next season and
Come on.
keep on going. That's what's important.
Come on.
That's what's important.
Again, the newness. It doesn't matter where you are right now. God is about to change your life and give you something unimaginable. That one thing that you thought. Stop saying you only want to make 3 customers this month. Because if God gives you 300 in a day, are you really ready? We got to stop asking God for and praying about certain things, because sometimes we pray for things and you think you're not going to get it. And then when he give it to you, I know I have looked like Boo Boo the Fool plenty of times when I was like, really? I literally had prayed and said, Lord, I want to start getting 2 to 3 paid speaker appointments. And literally within 2 days, somebody asked me to come, and what I did, I can't go. I don't fly. And God said, but I can't bless actions you don't take. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, if you don't step out of it, if we don't give him something to work with, how is he going to fix the issue? Because sometimes we put ourselves in these crazy situations. Let's call it the truth. I've been there, right? And we pray and ask God to get us out, and then he get us out, and we're like, oh, wow, he did it. Yeah, because you're his child and he's a king, and we got to start walking in our royalty. We have to start walking like the kings and queens we are. You got to stop letting somebody demean you and put you down. Oh, you can't do that. Now I'm talking about me. You can't do that as a master class. Why I can't? I did it. And guess what? I'm doing it again, and it's getting better and better each time. Don't you let nobody belittle you. God said you are a queen and a king. You stand up there with your crown. You hold your head up high in your chest. And I always tell women, I don't know about men, I tell women, 3 things you should keep high is your head, your heels, and your standards. Keep them high. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. What? No, we will not be having that over here. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Keep them high.
We're not playing it.
Yes, Sharon, it's our choice that mess us up, not the Lord. It sure is. Sometimes I've been there. I done put myself in a predicament. God told me not to go, and I went and was like, oh, man, now I'm... Transparency. I've been there. I ain't always been on the right road.
We've all been there. I haven't always been on the right road. There's been times I've acted out of desperation. There's been times I've acted out of, scarcity mindset.
Come on.
There's been times I've done it, and I'm here to tell you I've done it. But what I've learned is that those mindsets hindered me from having having the success that I truly was trying to seek from God. And so I really want you guys to understand that
yes, he is.
There is purpose and power
in
what you're going through.
Come on.
And we as business owners, we're serving in the capacity of our purpose and power. So, one, if we're putting on master classes, workshops, we're having programs, it's not because, I'm going to be real with you, ain't nobody got enrolled.
That's right.
I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings real quick.
Come on!
I'm going to be real with you. You don't have to enroll, or you don't have to buy anything I have. If you're selling jewelry, nobody has to buy it. If you're selling clothes, nobody has to buy it. Guess what? God's people will. Because God's people are ready for their transformation. They're ready for their purpose to be seen and to be brought to the front. So when you think you're going through slow seasons, you're not making sales, you're not, in the place where you want to be, it's a reason. It truly is a reason. And the other side of that is when God sends people in your life to help you.
Yes. Let them help you.
Stop saying, well, my pockets ain't right.
Come on.
Stop saying it.
Come on.
If I think about back to any principles, like a lot of the principles that I know did not involve money. Okay, it didn't. When I first started my business, I used exchange of time as a source of payment. So if you wanted me to teach you something, you had to do something for me. That was the first way I started my business, because I truly understood, like, people just ain't got money, but you can barter your time. That's
right.
Right?
Yes.
As you barter your time, you make money, you pay more money for more access to more things, right?
That's right.
And if this isn't connected for somebody, I need you to understand this. When you go to your doctor, your physician, they get paid less money than a cardiologist. You know why? Because the cardiologist is specifically taking care of one thing, your heart. And you go there first, you go to the general physician to get diagnosed, it's cheaper. Your copay even cheaper. But when you go to a specialist, the copay is higher for a reason.
That's right.
So stop getting upset that people have prices.
Hold on. Chemistry said, I had a lady ask to buy me my groceries and my pride wouldn't let her. I was starving and didn't realize God sent her. Listen, we have to stop blocking other people's blessing. And I'm like that because people say, oh, Verne, thank you. Let me send you this. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. And I have to stop and say, God said, let them people bless you. Because listen, again, John C. Maxwell said, leading well is not about enriching myself, ourself. It is about empowering others to achieve the things that they didn't think is possible, for them to think bigger. Like I said, with the masterclass that I did, the first one, it was so phenomenal. The masterclass was bomb. I'm not even going to lie. But the after the masterclass is where God showed up and showed out. This girl said she gave her last $30 to be there. And I'm like, you know why? Because this was for you. And we prayed for her. We talked to her and it helped. And if all of that you got was $30, it was so well worth it. You got to think it's not about the moment that you're doing. It's something behind the scenes. Like sometimes you could be traveling somewhere and on your travels, God could put an angel in disguise that, come on. Come on.
A whole angel.
A whole angel.
Literally miss out on your whole blessing. Your whole blessing.
Carissa Jones.
Let me tell you.
She'll be back. She fell off. I don't know what happened. Y'all can still hear me on Instagram. Y'all still see and hear me? I have to get with y'all. I want to be a masterclass one day. Okay. Yeah, she comes back. I don't know. Something clicked her off, but y'all still here on Instagram? Drop some green hearts. Yes. Hi, the man with a tool. Hi, welcome in. The man with the tool. Come on, receive the blessings. Exactly. Oh, there she go. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened. Here she comes. She coming back. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened, but it had kicked her out. There she go.
That's all right. So,
You ain't nothing but the E-N-E-M-Y. There ain't nothing but the enemy, baby. But God said his word shall be spoken today. Okay? It is the newness. Don't play with him.
Don't play with him.
Y'all on here, y'all better, listen, we got 18 people on here. Y'all better get this information that God is giving to you for free. He's talking to someone's heart. And whatever we're saying, it might just be for you. I don't know who it's for. I'm just telling you what God told me to say. Okay? Because he is such a loving God. He is an able God. He is so excellent at what he does.
Yep.
Like, you might need something from me. You might need something from Coach Rocky. Maybe you never saw either one of us before. And maybe this is what you needed. Because I tell you one thing, I'm not following nobody. I don't give a flying fig who you are. If you have a business and you don't have God front, because God is first in my business. Before I do anything, God is first. So if you don't follow God, I ain't following you. Period. Listen, I'm telling you that now. Because the first thing I say is my business is a Christian business. We're going to talk about God and Jesus over here. Over here. Okay?
We don't play. I don't play about it.
No.
And I don't play about where I'm at in my life right now. There's just no room for, subjectiveness. There's no room for, I guess she does this. I guess she does that. I guess she believes that. I guess, nope, don't want it. I'm very selective. I used to not have any boundaries, but God is teaching me to have boundaries.
See?
Because if I'm truly gonna operate from a place of peace and really serve people the way that I need to, I have to set boundaries, and I have to be able to show up the way that I need to authentically. And a lot of you guys don't have boundaries, and it's interrupting your peace, it's interrupting what you do in your life and how you show up for yourself and your family. And then you get upset when things don't go your way. And listen, it's not going your way because you have not established boundaries, and you got to.
That's right.
Listen,
Robert said Legendary Beauty said, that's right. Watch your circle. Listen, I always say if your circle ain't right and it ain't tight, sometimes you got to go through. And as you elevate, your circle is going to depreciate. Yeah. Remember, I told you, I've been said that. As you elevate, your circle will depreciate. Because there are going to be people, you think you that, you think you this. No, but God said, God did. Listen, I'm following him all the way.
And I will tell you guys, if you're in an environment where people don't appreciate your journey, your time, your feelings, whatever, if you're in an environment like that, you need to remove yourself. You need to. You have to remove yourself because people will naturally not remove themselves from your life.
Yep.
Because they're getting what they want. Why are they going to remove themselves? You have to choose to remove yourself. That's what it takes. There's several people in my life. When I first started my entrepreneurial journey, I was engaged to be married. He really didn't support it. So guess what?
Bye.
I had to remove him
Deuces,
from my
Felix.
life. Somebody, a whole fiance.
Woo, I know. Listen, you have to do what God is telling you to do. And sometimes that may seem like, God, you really want me to do that? But if you be obedient, baby, when you obedient, when he opens the door, I already told y'all, he like the little Brooklyn boys, he kicking the door down with the Timberlands. He coming in. He's bringing the storm to clear the path of the people that are not supposed to be there. Because sometimes people are smiling in your face and clap for you and really want you to fail. Oh, listen, I'm trying to elevate everybody. My name was given to me by God. It used to be Verne's Junk Closet, and I still love that name. But this Elevate with Verne ever since, and God is elevating. He's taken me to different levels, different places. He put in different people in my life to increase me. And if you're not about seeing the big picture, not staying stuck where you are, you don't only have to make this much money. I'm trying to make 7, 8, 9, 10 figures a month. I don't know about you, But yeah, I'm trying to open up my bank account one day and see 75,000 in one day in 1 hour. Yeah, that's me.
Some of y'all gonna hate me when I say that. But I used to be the exact same way, Verne, and I'm not disagreeing with you. Let me tell you what happened. I put that number ahead of my purpose. Like I was there. I put it ahead of to me it was an actual dollar amount in my bank account. And then God revealed to me, because my number is 7.7 trillion. Okay. God revealed to me that is not your number. It's ours. Come on. God told me that the amount of impact, the people I work with, the people I help, the people I teach, it will be a combined reach.
Yes.
It will be a combined reach that I will never have to worry about if I got 7 or 8 figures.
Come on.
I will never have to worry about it. And so this is what I did. This might connect with some of y'all. My goal used to be to make $1 million a year. Guess what I did, y'all? I lowered my goal down to $150,000 a year. Just extra. That's it.
Hold on, she got a call coming in.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's probably like, why did you lower your goal from 1 million to 150,000 a year? The reason I lowered my goal was because for me visually, for me mentally, it was affecting how I showed up. It just was. It wasn't allowing me to serve and really get that goal that God said I'm going to hit, that 7.7 trillion. Because he said that million, you putting that out there just for yourself.
Whoa.
No. I need you to impact the world.
That's right.
And so it was also revealed to me in this message that I got that yes, that's a goal, but he's going to provide to me more than that. That might be a number I see, but I'm going to have way more than that. And I see it now. Now that, like, I'm at peace, y'all. I'm at peace.
That's it. The peace of understanding, because sometimes it's not the money, even though we say that. Of course, we all say that. But sometimes you could do something for somebody. I'm just saying, maybe it costs $50. And you got so much peace from helping that person that you did, helping the person that you did it for $10,000, because you know that person appreciated you more. Listen at this. It says, greater is coming, more than we can ever think. God is about to spin the block.
He about to spin the block on my...
Yo, I'm telling you, everybody connected to me is going to have abundance and increase. Whatever that figure number is, it could just be getting noticed. It could just be getting on TV. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I have 3 mentors that I always follow. Les Brown, Lisa Nichols, and Oprah Winfrey. I have been in connection with all 3 of them. Les Brown, actually, he emailed me the other day. I'm supposed to, I had a meeting with him, but I went to New York, so I had to change it. But he has a Facebook Live where he literally talks to Verne and calls me out. Actually, his birthday was the other day, y'all. He just turned 78. And I was there when he turned 77. Okay. He hurt himself. He got injured. Then Lisa Nichols, she's on my vision board. Literally, after I put her on my vision board in 2020, in January 7th, February 3rd, I actually got to be in a meeting in a class with her. She was live.
Come on now.
Oprah Winfrey. Now, here we go now. Y'all know I just went to Tennessee on 11/11/2022, my speaking engagement. Well, as I was there, I met an awesome woman named Robin David, who I just interviewed. She is a executive producer for radio and TV. And guess what? The station she works out founded Oprah Winfrey. You tell me that my God ain't a good God.
He's amazing.
How would I have even known if I would have never got on that plane to go? Do y'all see how God works? He knows your desires of your heart, and he will give it to you right in your lap. He will bring it right to you. I like to say, like my cats, when they find little mice, they bring it to me. Mommy, they had a head in there. I'll be like, oh, but that's what God does. God bring it to you right. Don't laugh, Rocky. I'll be like, oh my God.
I'm not about to play with
But that's what God does. God will bring that person. Like literally, you could be like, I want to be an author. I did this with Kimberly with Butterfly Thoughts when I first met her. She was saying something about books, and I said, yeah, I'm trying to be an author. She had a live, and it was 3 people on there that were authors. And I'm like, really, Lord? Really? This is how he connects. Hey, y'all. Hey, Edna. Hey, sissy. What's up, Edna? Legendary Beauty. I see y'all coming in on YouTube. Hey, True About Cats. Listen, for real. Hey, Mike. But yeah, y'all follow Coach Rocky. Saturday, we will be having a master class, y'all. Sign up. We got 8 on both of y'all. Listen, that's how good God is. Okay. New beginnings. The master class is Saturday at 2 p.m. via Zoom. Sign up. Link is in the bio. Okay. Use the code TOPSHELF35. Top Shelf, you heard. TOPSHELF35 for a discount code. You can pay via credit card through Stripe, or you can pay through Cash App. I understand not everybody has credit cards. This is why I have a Cash App option for me. It works for me and my business. Okay. I don't know what worked for yours, but for me, it works because sometimes I used to have PayPal. Nobody had PayPal. Everybody had Cash App. So I turned around and I got Cash App, and it actually worked out a little bit better for me because a lot of people don't have PayPal. So you do what works for you, but sign up for this business masterclass. Not
and
only
y'all can get a Cash App card.
Come on.
Y'all
Come on.
Get a Cash App card.
That's right. Hey, Dad.
And start operating in a better way for your business.
That's right.
And this is a write-off, guys. Think about it. Attending
Okay.
these master classes, you can use this when you file your taxes. So stop being. There's a lot of ways that the rich writes things off, and we need to have the same mindset that they do. And hold on, can I say this? Is it okay if I just be real for a second?
Yep, and I just said that this morning. The rich helps the rich, and we want to be like that.
Y'all don't come to this master class and y'all not gonna do nothing with the information.
That's what I said. You gotta put it into play. You gotta do something with it. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, February 25th. Listen, link is in my bio on Instagram. Go right. Listen. We got Anthony Weaver, who's going to be bringing some great information. We got Shout Crystal, who's going to be bringing some fantastic information. We got my girl, Coach Rocky's going to be bringing the fire and the heat. Listen, get in this masterclass. Be a doer, not just a hero. Come on. Get in this masterclass. It is going to be so awesome. The information. I'm even going to learn stuff. You got to remember, you can't always be the teacher. Sometimes you got to be the student. Sometimes you got to sit back and learn and reap it in. Because if you think you're always going to be the talker, listen, too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You got to be on both levels.
Okay.
Come on. You got to be on both levels. You can't always think that you're the smartest one, because if you're the smartest one in your circle, who's going to teach you something? You're never going to learn nothing.
You're in a cage if you're the smartest one in your circle.
Come on. Listen, you heard what she said. You in a cage.
I'm using this lip gloss. I got this from Phenomenal. I use y'all stuff when I buy it. I actually use it. So I'm just letting y'all know that right now.
Yep. Y'all sign up for the masterclass. Y'all follow Coach Rocky. Y'all follow me. It is all about, again, it's not about us. It is about increasing your knowledge too in the business aspect, in the mindset. Definitely a lot of us get in that mindset of following Tom, Dick, and Harry. Nah, be unique, be yourself. I don't care what nobody else says. Oh, you go live so many times a day. Oh, why are you always doing this? Because I can. Why are you worried about it? You're not putting no quint over here. So listen. You have to do what makes you happy, because when God see you being faithful, yes, I go live every morning, Monday through Friday on Instagram, because you never know what someone's going through at night.
Oh.
At night.
When they first wake up in the morning.
Come on.
You don't know what they had to struggle with.
You don't know. Somebody could have been going through an abusive relationship. Somebody could have lost a family member, a child, a pet, anything, their job, anything. And then they get up there and they see you talking about God is good and it's possible. Sometimes that's a shift in the atmosphere for somebody. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's like you going to school in high school. If the teacher say, oh, you ain't never going to be nothing but a janitor, that sticks in your mind. I can't be nothing more than this.
Yep.
But if you get a teacher that said, you could be the president, you could be a CEO, then that sticks also. And you're like, I can do that. Again, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You got to own it. You are made in his image. You are royalty.
And stop playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing and go get it. There's enough out there for everyone to be successful. Just because everybody got an iPhone, I got an Android. I love my Android. My Android is loyal. Don't play with me. Listen, you do what's right for you. And I'm monetized on 4 platforms. I didn't just stay on YouTube. I didn't just stay on Instagram. I didn't just stay on Facebook. I'm getting coins from all of them. Actually, I got a check the other day and I was like, what is this money? I was in New York and I was like, what is this? And I forgot. Because that's how you want to be. You want to be able to do stuff out the goodness of your heart. And when a check come in, you be like, wait a minute. You're not sitting there focusing, like she said, on money. Because God is going to do what? Provide. He's going to do this. That's exactly what he's going to do.
He's just going to take care of everything. You're going to be wondering, like, how did I, oh, okay, cool. Hey.
Listen, unlimiting beliefs. Stop letting people bring you down. Abundance is your birthright. You have to change your mindset because God is about to change all of our statuses. I'm telling you, if you connected to Verne and the Booski compound, your status is getting ready to be changed. And if you don't want that, I get it. But baby, we're getting ready to do what? Elevate, and learn. Elevate with Verne. If y'all not on that, then hey, listen, I don't know what I could tell you, but trust the entire process. Keep God first. Have faith and pray. Get that intimate relationship because he about to do a brand new thing. New, not old, new. He's getting to ready, not even restore. He's getting ready to give you a brand new. Like if somebody started an app, you don't want the app to be the same as Instagram and Facebook. He's going to give you an app that's going to be bomb diggity. They'll be like, dang, ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing this.
Again, it's copying blessings. It's copying other people's purposes. You have to operate in your own blessing, your own purpose, your own path, not follow someone else's. And another thing, stop following people who you look up to. Hold on for a second. Somebody about to say, what are you talking about? If somebody is doing the same thing that you're doing in your business, you need to unfollow them. Because they are a distraction to your purpose. You will literally see them doing something and think you need to do it.
Yep.
You will literally see them saying something and think you need to say it. It's okay to study the competition, but don't study them so hard that you become your own competition.
Come on. We're
not doing that. So follow those who uplift you. Follow those who motivate you. Study those, yes, of course, that are going to help you do better in your business, but you don't have to follow everybody and then you're like, oh, they posted this, let me post that.
No.
Oh, they said this, let me say that. No.
And I'd be like, oh, they said that. I don't want to post nothing that's even similar to that. That's how I look at it. I'm like, I don't want, but sometimes I see these little, the things on the trendings, and I'm like, oh, that's a good sound. And then I see 3 or 4 people post it. I'm like, I ain't posting that. They gonna think I'm copying over there. That's just me. Yeah. That's just me. Verne, have a spectacular day. Bye, Easton. Hey.
Marie said, what if we are learning from them? So, Marie, here's what I want you to understand. If you're a career coach and you follow other career coaches that do something similar to what you're doing, naturally, you're going to start thinking, I need to do that too, or I need to modify my message, because what they're doing is giving them reach, it's giving them clients. So maybe I should do a little bit of what they're doing to basically get there too, right? So what I'm saying to you is it's okay to study the competition to figure out what their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities are, right? Because that's a SWOT analysis, right? But you shouldn't be studying them so hard that you become your own competition.
Carbon copy.
Don't fight yourself. Be yourself.
Come on.
Okay? So I will tell you, there's other people who do what I do. I don't follow follow.
Stay in your own lane. Yep, Coach.
I don't follow all of them. I used to, but then I'll give you guys an example. It was keeping up with the trends on Instagram. Y'all should do these. Y'all should pay attention to these trends. I didn't give not 2 cents about the trends.
Neither.
You know why I was doing it? I was telling people about the trends because I kept seeing other people doing it, and it was getting them reach. It was getting them, engagement on their posts. But it wasn't authentic to me. I didn't care. So I stopped doing it and started doing things that were authentic to me.
That's right.
And when that took place, I found that I was happier, my content was happier, and people were happier with my content. So I'm not saying don't follow people you are learning from. I'm saying be mindful not to allow them to adjust your own thinking about your purpose. If you're a career coach and you're supposed to teach people how to do resumes, but you thinking, oh, well, shoot, I can teach them LinkedIn because this person doing LinkedIn, but you ain't never really been on
I don't know nothing about LinkedIn. Stay in your lane. That's right.
Stop it. Focus on resumes because that's your purpose. Do you hear me? Focus on that. So hopefully that message is clear to you. I'm not saying for anybody not to follow people you look up to or you're learning from. I'm just saying be mindful of your thoughts because God uses our thoughts to talk to us.
Yes, He does.
But your thoughts can be negatively influenced too. So
listen,
be mindful.
I say you sit in the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut because you sitting there, you see everybody else getting their haircut. Next thing you know, you done cut up your dreadlocks and you done grew for 15 years because about what I do. Listen. What just happened? It's the influences. You can have an influence, but don't be so influenced that you do, again, monkey see, monkey do. If they jump off the building, are you going to? You got to be yourself. You have to, it's okay to say, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to go there. No, that's not for my channel. I see people doing mukbangs. I eat sometimes, but I'm not going to make my whole channel a mukbang channel just because they got 100,000 views. I'm happy for them, but it's not for me. It's them. Yes, be the leader in your own lane. Yes, Coach Monique. Is anybody going live? Let me know because we can come over there and follow you. Is anybody going live? I want to say again, please follow my sissy, Coach Rocky here. Please don't forget to come to the masterclass on Saturday. Link is in the bio. Sign up, guys. Use the code TOPSHELF35. You can pay with a credit card through Stripe or you can pay through Cash App, whatever floats your boat. Get in this room. Get this information. It's not only going to be knowledge about business, but it's going to be marketing. It's going to be financial. It's going to be educational. And you're going to have the Spirit of God first because we always pray before we start anything because God is first. Listen, I don't want to do nothing if God ain't in it. Like I said, I'm not following you if you don't believe in God. I'm not following you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you that now. So you can't say, oh, you're not following me. Nope, sure not. Because you don't put God first. Okay, Phenomenal says she's going live at 3 p.m. Okay, I'm going live after you. You going live now, Whitney? Okay, Life on Wheels, Whitney P is going live now. Coach Monique is going live at 11. Coach, I think you're in California. So what is that? I don't know what time that is for us. So that's now?
1 o'clock.
Now, okay.
1 o'clock for me, 2 o'clock for you.
Okay, so at 2 o'clock, guys, Coach Monique Moore, make sure you're following her. And this is how we're supposed to support each other. It's not always financial. Sometimes it's just mental and supporting and doing that. So sign up, guys. Coach Rocky, you want to say anything before go? Hey, the evening experience.
Listen, all I want to say is it is time for you to stop playing small and stop believing small and really work on your prayer life, work on your adding God to your business plan, and just really assessing what it is that you need right now for your business and praying to God that you can bring that in. Because if there's a lack, there means that there's a lack somewhere else in your worship life. And so you need to adjust that. That's my 2 cents.
Marie Falk, please reach out to me in the DM, Sissy. I am more than happy to do a free clarity call for you just because what you're saying, I feel that. She says, I feel torn if the world needs my story. How would I even start? I don't even really post anything. Listen, Marie, I know I can help you with that, and I'm quite sure Coach Rocky can help you with that. But definitely
Marie,
reach out to me.
Are you coming to the masterclass on Saturday? Let us know in the chat if you're coming to the masterclass on Saturday. And if you would like to come to the masterclass on Saturday, I will take care of your ticket.
Yes, let us know. I agree. I'm tapping in as well. For real, Carissa Jones, make sure you leave me a message. I will definitely get back to you. And this is it. We are trying to build this platform, not only numbers. I don't even care about numbers. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't even care about the numbers. I care about your heart. I care about your walk. I care about how you are looking at life. Because life is worth living. It is. Life is good. I'm going through something right now. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. I'm sad, but I can't just stay in that depression. I can't. I have to get out of it. God didn't make me that way. And in this, he's been blessing still. I'm literally getting calls. Can you do this? Can you do it? And I'm like, how is this happening? How am I happy and sad? Because God is the way. He is the key. For real. I have to work. She has to work, she said. Okay. But still, reach out to me, Marie. I would love to talk to you. Hey, Joy. Joy's in the building. So, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. Remember that today is a good day to have a great day. Never stop dreaming. Go out there and be a kind human being to someone else. Make sure you're paying it forward. And don't forget, go out there and spread love and spread light. Bye, y'all. Follow us. Bye, y'all.